I am at one of my favorite spots in the world, Juno Beach, Kite Beach. There's a guy wrapping up his kite right there. Got all kinds of joggers here. And anyway, so hope you're doing good. I'm going to put the lens on here so you can get a little bit more perspective. You can see some kiters out there. So go to Periscope Ryan if you want more on the gadgets and the microphone, and you can see my hair blowing around here. The reason why is because it's windy. The reason why you're able to hear me clearly is because I use a microphone, a lavalier microphone. Where are you, mate? Hey, I'm at Juno Beach, Kite Beach, and that right there is what I'm going to be using with my hit case next week in California. I go back and forth every month. Miss Jetsetter, thanks for sharing on Twitter. Great chatting with you this morning. Hey Kim, how you doing? So you really want to know? You and I talked about it a little bit this morning, but the way that I got, do you like how specific that I was? By the way, that's a really good tip for you guys. Specificity. Seriously, if you tell people that you're going to give them something, don't just tell them you're going to give them something. Tell them exactly what you were able to achieve in order to really pique their curiosity. The more specific you are, that's one of the 5 psychological triggers. Hitbox looks great. Thanks, Kim. Yes, it does. Looks like we're getting some. There's some thunder coming in here. This is what I'm going to do, Kim, with my hit case. See that kite right there? There's another kite right there. But these guys are all jumping out of the water right now. So let me give you the tip. So Damien, so here's the bottom line. That's the name of my weekly show, by the way, on Blab, which is on Mondays at 7:30. The bottom line. So how I got that number of followers is I participated in Scope Day. Specificity is the key to marketing produces the best results for others. Listen to Kim. It was awesome. Ben, awesome to see you here. You're gonna kite surf? Not right now because I need to get a new kite. I'm getting one tomorrow. My bladder just blew. So here's how you can do it, is you can interview people. Guys, this is how I got my immediate, really quick start in live streaming, is I started to interview people. Thank you for saying that you guys saw my Scope Day. It was a blast doing it, but you can create those same kind of results, guys. You can do the same thing by just interviewing somebody. Like Kim Garst, great person to interview, okay? I interviewed Kim Garst, and it was awesome. You interview people. When you do that, there's really 3 steps to it. First, you invite them to interview them. Hey, Avi, thanks for sharing. This guy's still trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing here. Interview is a great way for spreading the word. It's not just about spreading the word. And go ahead and share with your followers. I want to interview you. Awesome. I'd love to be interviewed by you. I've been interviewed for podcasts. I've been interviewed. Now, in the beginning, I had a little bit of a secret sauce because I was using what's called Google Hangouts. And what I would do is I would use this wide-angle lens right here, which you can get at Periscope Ryan. Okay, I was using this wide-angle lens in order to basically show somebody on a monitor right next to me, okay? And I was in the frame with them, and I was interviewing them, and they were giving me feedback, and we were going back and forth. And this is before Blab came out. Now with Blab, it's really, really easy. I'm open to interviews on mobile. So there you go. Damien is open. So if you want to get interviewed, okay, here's an opportunity for you. If you want to interview somebody, then type in interview. If you want to be interviewed, then type in the word interviewed with an ED. Okay? I hope that makes sense. If you want to be, okay, does that make sense? I need that lens, yes. So what's really cool, I'm just trying to connect some people here, because what you do, okay, cool, interview. Okay, so now you guys just got to connect. If you want to interview, okay, either or. Lynn, awesome, really good. So there you go. So if you want to be there you go. So what's really cool is that you guys can connect, and a lot of people on here. I know Lynn, she's a heavy hitter. You got Kim Garst on here. I mean, these are people I would connect with. And here's the first thing I would do is I would direct message them, either. And so there's somebody that said either, interviewed, okay? So there's an opportunity for you. And what you can do, I just kind of, there's water, it's starting to rain. Oh no. Really, really cool, right? This is how you can build your authority. this is how it's going to start to rain here in a second. I'm gonna have to jump in the car. This is how you guys can build your authority. So if you guys okay. So first step is connect with somebody that is live streaming. See if you can interview them, and then ask them to invite their followers when you're interviewing them. Okay, ask them to invite your followers. Oh my gosh, it just scared the crap out of me. Are you coming to Miami? I am. I'm going to be flying out of Miami tomorrow. We'll DM you afterwards. Awesome. Okay, so does that make sense, guys? I hope that makes sense. It's a really simple, and it helps spread the word, hence the many experts do online summits. Yes, we create mobile applications. DM, awesome. See, there you go. Boom, Mark Shaw in the house. Mark Shaw. See, when I use specificity, guys, pay attention to who showed up. Please pay attention. This is so critical. You got Mark Shaw in the house. You got Lynn in the house. You got Kim Garst in the house. They showed up. Make no mistake about it. Because I was very specific in my title, and they look. We all want to know, like, how did he get 328? And first of all, they were probably interested just because I was like 327. It was like exactly. I was very specific. Okay, I worked it right, and so make note of that. You get that kind of, and also I'm buddies with them too, so that doesn't hurt. But these guys haven't showed up for a little while. I'm just saying, and that's okay. I mean, because like I love those guys. I mean, I'm just saying, like, if you really and if you've achieved something, if you've gotten some good results, okay, specificity works. If you've gotten good results, then talk about it, and don't just say I got some. You the man, Mark. What's up? Hey, we got to have our Tampa reunion with Kathy Hackle, with Kim. That was really fun. We're gonna remember that. We're gonna mark my words, Mark. No pun intended. Mark my words, Kim and Mark. We're gonna remember that. The only person we don't have on here from that little rendezvous was Kathy, and is Kathy right now. And I talked to Kathy on the way back from my trip with my son to South Carolina to the Gator game when we just crushed them. So boom! I did that one for you, Mark. And this is my view here at Kite Beach. This is where I grew up kite surfing. You can see the kites right there. I started kite surfing here, and then all of a sudden, back at you. Saw a great interview of you on Blab. Would love to have you on our show. Awesome. And this is great because I'm always open to doing that. And again, I'm just gonna recap. I'm gonna reset here. So my name is Ryan, otherwise known as Periscope Ryan. I spoke at the New York Periscope Summit. Hopefully I'm going to be speaking at the Periscope Summit here in San Francisco. And one of the things that I do is I do digital marketing, and I also help businesses and brands leverage live stream to get more customers, get more business. And I'm also known as kind of the gadget guy. So you can go to Periscope Ryan if you want more information about all the gadgets that I use, etc. So what I did specifically to get that many followers from one scope was I participated in Scope Day, and I was exposed to a group of people that I would not have normally been exposed to. That's the secret, and that's why it's so important to interview people. That's why it's so important to interview other people, because then you get exposed to people that are in their tribe or their following. Does that make sense? So I hope that makes sense, guys. Awesome. Hey, you guys just DM me. You can DM me directly through Twitter. And if you guys, and it's all about collaboration, right, Mark? He knows that. Of course I surf. I paddle surf. I surf. I kite surf. You can see the kite right there. I foil surf, meaning I use a foil board with a kite where you're just literally like hovering over the water with a foil underneath the board. Yeah, I love this crew. This is the crew. So anyway, so I hope that makes sense. Yeah, I'm going to zoom in on one of these. You guys can see it. Check it out. Oh yeah, that's some kite surfing right there, guys. Collaboration is a must, no doubt. Oh, I wish I was out there. How do you interview if not in person? Okay, there's a couple ways you can do it. I just said in the beginning, it's a little right now because it's overcast. I would not be kiting in that. With that kind of electricity there, no way. Not for me. I don't want to be Ben Franklin today. So how do you interview somebody? You get them up on Skype. You blab. You can blab interview them. Or what you can do is you can have a monitor next to you. Kim, give me a thumbs up if you're still in the house. I remember talking to Kim. Kim was like, "How'd you do that, Ryan?" And then she spent all this money and put this monitor behind her because the scope rocked. Okay, so I hope that makes sense, guys. Interview somebody, get that monitor next to you, get them on Skype, get them on Google Hangouts. Kim is great at this. Yeah, she's really good at this. A true Ben Franklin. Or I do not. Yeah, exactly. Not me today. My show. I'm actually doing a show on Blab in an hour on how to use live streaming for real estate. Who wants to see that? Type in real estate if you want to see that. And then just go to blab.im/Ryan Stein Olfson. Skype, FaceTime, Blab, Views, so many cool apps. Yes, thank you for that. Yeah, guy, hit lightning to surf. Yeah, I know, right? So we don't want to be doing that. So anyway, hope that makes sense. Looks like a storm coming in, yes. And the reason why you can still hear me? Boom! Periscope Ryan, check it out. You need a Smart Lob Plus. I'm telling you, I just roll this thing up. I put it in my pocket all day long. I've got great audio. I've got great video because I can use the wide angle lens. I can even use the fisheye. Check that out. Bam. What's going on? Who is that? Oh, cool. Who is that? View. Avi. Wait. Who was that just said great seeing you on here? I know that wasn't Avi. Looks cold down south. OC is nice and warm. It's not cold right now. Look at this. I'm in my, as usual, I'm in my flip-flops. Bam! Bam! Me. Wait, hold on. Who's me? Hold on. View profile. Hold on, I don't know who this is. Kay, I don't know who that is. You got to tell me who it is. Do you use this plus me? Who's me? Wireless mostly, yes. I use it on my wireless plan. You got to go to AT&T. I have the 25 gig plan, just Overcast. Keith. What's going on? Keith who? Oh, it's Keith. I think it's my yoga Keith, my yoga buddy Keith. I don't know. Let me know if it's Keith from yoga. From the Netherlands. Awesome. Garcia. Oh, cool. No. Although, all right, guys. Okay, if you're not following, go ahead and follow. I need some yoga, though. Okay. Seen those guns? That's yoga guns, baby. Bobcat. No way. Bobcat in the house. Bobcat. That's one of my best friends right there. That is my best friend. I've known him for 40 years. Bob Smith. He's no longer just anonymous. He's Bob, a real unusual name. Bob Smith. Great to see you. Awesome, Lynn. Great to see you too. Hello from is that Jupiter? Nice. Jupiter. 40 years now. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Yes, it has been 40 years. Is that all right? Bob, I'm leaving tomorrow, dude. So yoga. All right, call me when you're ready. I'll hook up. Awesome. All right, Damien. These guys are trying to figure out. Yeah, I'm just interviewing these guys. All right. Hello from Indiana. Awesome. What do you do? So what do you do so I can follow? I give tips and tricks on how to make more immersive live streams, and also I teach businesses and brands how to make more money using live stream. Gotta run for now. All right. Thanks, Lenny. And this is just an example. I mean, I use, I have some gadgets. I teach people how to get sponsors, or sponsored by companies and get paid by companies. Where are you at the moment? I'm in Jupiter, Florida. Curious about real estate. You're an awesome. Thanks, President Jackson. All right. I don't know if I should salute you. Hey, how you doing? These guys people just walk by and they're just like, what the heck? What the heck is he doing? Well, if this isn't an intriguing title, then I don't know what is, right? Yeah, that's what got you in here. That's what I teach on. That's what I teach. That's what I teach. My uncle has commercial license, can help him out on Periscope. You are welcome, brother. Awesome. Ever dealt with anyone in brewery, but yes, of course, we got one right now. They're periscoping the heck out of there. They actually have a brewery business, and they also do a lot of shows at their brewery. So it's made for periscoping. But you can do any business, including yours, Bobcat, Mr. Commercial Broker. I mean, seriously, known the guy for 40 years. Been telling him about Scope. What's their name? I don't know. Well, I'll tell you. I'm not. DM me and I'll tell you. And you know, I don't want to give too much away about Bob, but Bob's a player. And what do you offer the guy you want to interview? Whatever it takes. I mean, it shouldn't be. They're getting, and you're getting. That's the bottom line. It's a perfect symbiotic relationship because they need people to interview, and they need good content, and they're going to get a benefit because you're going to give them that content, and you're going to get a benefit because you're going to get exposed to their community. Can you give me a quick rundown? Just watch the free promotion. Wow. Does that make sense? Wow. Wow what? President Jackson? Anyway, all right, guys, collaboration. Avi. All right, guys. Avi's one of my full scope. I know from full scope. If you're not using the analytics, by the way, for your scopes, you need to. And because I know Avi is one of my most frequent viewers. Like I get on Periscope and Avi is there. And so see you next time, Ben. I know Ben's there too. Ben's one of my most frequent viewers, engaged viewer. You have the goods. Thanks. Got to run. Safe travels, no doubt. I'll be leaving tomorrow, brother. Full scope is awesome. Use full scope if you want to know exactly what kind of engagement you're getting. All right, guys, I'm going to jump. Go visit periscoperyan.com if you want to learn more about the gadgets, and go to Livestream Blueprint if you want to learn how to get more customers using Livestream. So that's Livestream Blueprint, or you can just text the word Periscope to 58885. All right, I normally check you out. Hey guys.
Hi. How are you?
Hey, oh my gosh. Oh, how you doing?
Good.
I'm actually, hold on one second. I ran into some people.